All right, y'all. Welcome to my rap vlog. I'm gonna start vlogging more often. I'm in my hometown, Orlando, in Willow Bends, shooting my rap vlog. Just telling y'all why I got into rapping, how I got into rapping, and what's coming up, and more stuff. My name is Shagor Slam. My rap name is Mako Jayano. Mako came from my brand, Money and Connection Organization. At first, I just called it Money and Connection Organization, but then I actually thought more about the acronym, and I said I'm just gonna go by Mako, King Mako. You know what I mean? King Mako, 438 Mako Jayano. Jayano actually came from one of my homeboys. I forgot the particular homeboy name. I got a few homeboys, but he accidentally called me Jayano. And I was like, whoa, that shit hard. And I got a sister named Jayana. So I was like, all right, I'll just go by Jayano. So it was Mako Jayano. I had many rap names, D-Man, Aquaman. Those are my nicknames also growing up. Louis Viasco. But I was like, no, I'm gonna stick to Mako Jayano simply because it's catchy as fuck and it's turnt and it's lit. My name is Shagor Slam, like I said the first time in the introduction of this video. I'm from Orlando, Florida. I'm actually at a park right now where I used to be at a whole lot. When I was younger, I used to get my ass whooped here, playing football, doing all that. But I am from Orlando. I've been in Orlando 19 years. My mom is from New York. My dad, I believe, is from here. I have 5 siblings. No, I have 5 brothers and 5 sisters. That's what I meant to say. My mom got 10 kids all in total. I'm the, let's see, is Rika, I'm the 4th oldest. I love doing music. Music always been my passion. I love rapping ever since a little kid. Like ever since a little kid, I used to do little raps there or listen to rap songs or do poetry in high school and all that. And it used to be my thing, Always was fascinated listening to Hopsin growing up, Tyga, Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, NWA, Tupac especially. Tupac is really like, besides Hopsin, Tupac is seriously my second favorite rapper of all time. Even listening to Biggie, Lil Kim, Eve. I just got so many influences. My old songs on SoundCloud, and I will be dropping the link for my SoundCloud in this video so y'all can go listen to my super old shit. My old shit, I used to have a phone right here. So this is how I started recording music. I used to have a phone right here playing the beat, and I used to have a phone right here where I'm actually like rapping into and recording. So I have the beat playing, and it used to be recording. And I used to do it in my closet or in the garage or somewhere away from my family. I'm gonna take these glasses off, they look a little crooked in this video. There's times where I straight up recorded in front of my family, in front of my friends, always hopped in little rap ciphers, in the neighborhood, like, yo, my name is, you know what the fame is, you know who to blame kid, I'm the game kid. Like, I used to always make up little corny raps like that, and I used to write it down with a pen and paper all the time. I used to write my raps down all the time with, not pen and paper, pencil and paper. Sometimes a pen, if I had one available, but I used to always write it down in a little diary, whatever, till one day I found out you could start writing notes in your phone, so I started rapping. I started recording old raps all in my phone. When my first mixtape came out, shout out to Lil Vans for letting me come through and record that. Producer who I used to work with, he a rapper too. Make sure y'all go check him out, him and PLC. That's another rapper who I collab with. We got a big song on YouTube. Broke niggas be flexing. Me and him ain't that cool right now, but I just wanted to plug that in there since I'm giving y'all a background of my rap shit. And he used to record me. I used to like ride a bike to his house, walk, and that's when I really started writing. And I'm older around this time. I'm like 16, 17, 18. I started taking music more seriously, writing, trying to harness my voice. Over time, I gotten better because I'm really passionate about it. I really love what I do. And I knew in my heart, this is what the fuck I gotta do. This is what I'm destined to be. Like, if y'all ought to hear some of my raps, which y'all will hear in the future, or like I said, y'all can go on this YouTube channel right here, or y'all can go on my Facebook, or y'all can just look at my collabs in general. I'm destined for this shit. Like, I'm really motherfucking destined for this shit. So that's my goal. My goal also is to win a Grammy. If I don't win a Grammy, I just want to be hood famous. And not hood famous in a way where, oh, I'm running around here with a strap and I look the most gangster. Just where I'm from in Orlando is not that many popular popping rappers. You know what I mean? And for me to sit right here and be able to come up, me and my brother, Lil Boom, you know what I mean? I feel like it's a big, big win for Orlando, and Hot Boy doing his thing, Glock 9 doing his thing, and so many more other rappers who should also be doing their thing, and I pray they're still doing their thing, such as, fucking Fly, such as Roger. I'm talking about Orlando rappers. I ain't talking about no other rappers from any other city. I'm talking Orlando rappers like Roger, William, so many more. William Robinson, that's who I'm talking about, who I grew up with. Even his brother, Lope, Terrence, Ivy. So many rappers who I believe should really be doing their thing. Iverson is doing his thing, so I'm not sitting here acting like he not doing his thing. I'm just saying I'm so happy to see us doing our thing, and the ones that ain't doing their thing, you should be doing your thing because we all can make it. So many influences. I had so many influences, Growing up, I particularly stayed out of a lot of trouble. I done some gangster shit, took people's phones, ran up in a few homes, stuff like that, but I never glorified it. And if I did glorify it, I just glorified it on the beat. I never glorified it like walking around like, oh yeah, man, I took this dude's phone, I beat this dude ass, I robbed him. I always felt like the kid in the neighborhood that stayed out of trouble, that stuck out, you know what I mean? I never liked to go into parties like that. My friends and them, they used to have to damn near force me to go to these parties and events, whether it's, only OGs know about this back in the day in Orlando, but the Blue Room, little house parties on Ivy Lane or Richmond Heights or Pine Hills. They used to have to kind of force me to go there, and I used to be like, I always used to leave the party early. I just always felt uncomfortable staying mad late. Even going to the fair, I couldn't really go to the fair that late because I knew people would try to fight me. I used to get my ass whooped a lot too. I lost more fights than I won, but I never ran. I never was a runner. I never was pussy. And I've never been above talking out my issues and being a bigger man in most situations. I'm 25 years old, and I'm from this place right here. And although I haven't been here the whole entire time, I've been here 19 years, I could have very well easily got killed, got shot, because I am somebody's son, and I was out here doing dumb shit. But by the grace of God, God allowed me to move to Kissimmee, Jacksonville, be outside of Orlando, see a different life, My dad was always preaching education, trying to keep me out of the streets, keep my head on the swivel. And let me clear up one more time. I wasn't hard down in the streets like that. I wasn't trying to hard down, rip and run the streets on a block with a Glock. It's just that when I ain't doing shit else, I go hang out in the hood. I was already in the hood, but y'all get what I'm saying. I used to go outside and hang where the hood at, hang with the D-boys and the G-boys and the niggas who jacking cars and sack chasing, sticking niggas up. That's where I used to go try to hang out with. Those was, I consider my friends. I ended up, I ain't gonna get too detailed in the situation. Y'all want to find out, look it up. I ended up getting caught up in a robbery. Sat me down for 6 months. And my whole 6 months in jail, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, damn, they offering me 3 to 5 years. And here I am thinking, I'm cool with the homies. These homies have my best interest at heart. I end up beating that charge. I end up getting out. Niggas calling me a snitch, a bitch, you this, you that, blah, blah, blah. We're going to pull up with a stick, blah, blah, blah. And me and the nigga who got fucked up, in the charge, we still cool. We both looking online going, what the fuck are these people talking about? So many people be on the outside looking in, swear to God they know you, but when it's time to sit down and have a conversation or talk to you or really find out, they don't give a fuck. They just want to run with the hype. They want to run with what they like. That's what they want to do. And that's always been my case. People talk about I can't rap, but I've been knew how to rap. People talk about I'm soft, but I'm not scared to fight nobody though. People talk about I ain't gonna never be shit, but I came a lot further than a lot of my homies who are from the same neighborhood as me. There's some people who still got that motherfucking 2012, 2014, 15, 16 mindset. I got homies right now that are doing the same shit they was doing 5, 6 years ago, and I'm all about elevation and trying to do better. So with my music, I am gonna be making that turned ass music, and I will be plugging in my links in this video. But I'm sitting here saying that I want to make a difference. I want to show people not everybody from Orlando is bad. Not everybody from Orlando is criminals. And that not everybody from Orlando trying to do the minimum. There's some of us that's trying to go above and beyond what the fuck we're doing. And I'm going to be one of the rappers that's trying to go above and beyond what the fuck I'm doing. Health-wise, nutrition-wise, just staying out of jail, praying none of my homies go to hell. Squash the senseless beef. I actually got to go chop it up with a few of my homies to get their situation right, man. Get their mind right when it comes to their woman. I ain't going to say no names. That ain't for me to say right now. But, that's part of the reason why I'm here, too. I'm doing this rap vlog, and I got to go there and handle that. But it's the simple fact that, we all need to stick together. We all need to love each other here in Orlando, and that's where I want us to be. I also got merch. Make sure y'all go check that out as well. I will be doing a separate video talking about my merch. I just wanted to plug that in there real quick. Doing merch and music always been my passion. I know a lot of people do that standard. Oh, they try to start a clothing line, then they try to rap. But if you go listen to my music, y'all can tell I'm passionate with this shit. He ain't just in the booth, I'm getting there flipping, I'm getting there flipping, the money I'm sending, and the money I'm sending, and the bitches that get it, da, da, da. I'm not just in the booth doing all this whack shit. I'm actually spitting, saying some fire shit, and actually trying to sit here and make a difference and just be myself. You know, not all my music is hard down conscious, because y'all like, oh, make a difference. All my music is conscious. I got some motherfucking hoe thought ass music. I got some street ass music, but I am seriously passionate about it. And there's nobody that can deter me away from my goals. Even when I made old YouTube videos back in the day, which y'all will see, because I'm gonna send y'all the link and then y'all can go look at my old videos. Even when I made those videos back in the day, I always, you know what I mean, kept a positive mindset when it came to this music shit. I never gave up. I kept going. You know, there's so many people that's telling me, yo, you should quit. You ain't on yet. You 25 years old. You 24 years old. You 23. You still ain't on. Your homeboy on. Woo, woo, woo. Well, if they was really for the neighborhood like they was, everybody know I'm from Orlando. You blew up and you from Orlando. Why you ain't put me on? Or at least why you ain't sit right here and say, yo, Marco, you want to hop on the feature? Again, the next nigga ain't got to do shit for you. You know what I mean? Because some of y'all like, oh, well, he ain't got to do shit for you. Get it yourself. Yeah, but I mean, if you from the city like you say you are, you start getting some rep. You know, you look back at the motherfuckers who's passionate, and I know a lot of people here in Orlando. I'm kind of known here, and you should sit here and be like, all right, damn, Shagor's been rapping for a minute. Hey, Shagor, you want to hop on this track? And I get on the track and try to bless it. You know, there's plenty of Orlando rappers that I try to collab with that I got turned down. I try to apply, how about I say try to apply, like they hiring me for a job. I try to apply myself to rap with them, you know. I try to do, even though me and Timmy got beef, I try to do songs with Timmy. I'm trying to do songs with Vance. I tried to do songs with Spook. I tried to do songs even with Boom, my brother. I tried to do songs with all these Orlando rappers. How come I ain't get a feature yet? And my thing is simply because they doing their thing. And all that's telling me is I'm doing mine. It ain't no hate. It ain't no animosity. Do I feel like a lot of them rappers I just named could have put me on the track? Fuck yeah. Because, I mean, yeah. But, you know, you got to make your own way. And once you show people you're serious, they'll take a liking to you. And I'm dead serious this year. This year, 2021, I'm dead serious. I just wanted to give y'all some insight. I will be making more vlogs soon talking about the stupid shit that's going on in our community. I'm about to get up and start leaving Willow Bends right now. But I will be sitting here making more videos talking about all this stupid shit. And I will be giving y'all an update with my music. Make sure y'all check out my SoundCloud at 438 Mock. I just always love music. Always love rapping. I got a lot of collabs coming. I'm not afraid to go where I came from. A lot of people, they get rich and famous, feel like they made it, and never ever come back to their hood. I'm not sitting here saying come back to the hood and do nigga shit, but you can come back and show love, or at least do a video in your hood or where you're from. See what this sign says? I'm gonna show y'all something. It says Willow Bends Park. Willows Park. We know this Willow Bends. Real niggas from here know. I could have sat right here in Ocala and did a video. I could have went to Jacksonville. I could have been anywhere. But I decided to go somewhere where when I'm here, it feels like home, or at least it feels like a place that I used to know. Because I feel like that's the best way to pay homage, and that's the best way to start your foot off. And overall, that's where you're from. You ain't got to die there. But there's nothing wrong with going there and showing some love there and feel a little bit alive there. Bars right there. Make sure y'all check me out at 438 Mock. My songs are on all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, iHeartRadio. And make sure y'all watch my other videos. I will be tagging everybody in this. Hopefully this been informational for you. I always been a lyricist. I just love rhyming. I hate getting on the beat and half-assing it. Like, yeah, look at my cash. Look at my class. I'm running them ads. And I got abs. Like, I don't like that rhymes right there, yeah, but I like rhyming. Like, okay, look at my abs. All of this money on my tabs. This fat nigga got flabs. Out here looking like a blab. Fuck ass nigga just laugh. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, I'm that type of rapper. You know what I mean? That's how I like to rap. Make sure y'all check me out on all platforms. Make sure y'all check out my Instagram at Mako Gang Merch. Also at 438 Mock. Make sure y'all check out my website at MakoGangMerch.BigCartel.com. And make sure y'all follow all my music. And make sure y'all watch my old YouTube videos. And I got more vlogs coming soon with health, nutrition, fitness, and me doing business and getting there. I love y'all.